Right, okay, so now that's working. Question is, can I switch overlays? Or is that going to ruin everything? Shit, didn't mean to do that. Don't be gone. My iPad is really begging me to let it die. I have made a new fucking Safari group for this 3 times now. Mainly just so I can see the goddamn chat. So all I want to see is the chat. Oh god, don't want that. Okay, I'm hoping that's working now. Please. It looked okay. Please let me know if it's still broken. I don't want it to be broken. Okay. In fairness, it was saying I had 0 frames per second, but I thought maybe that was a glitch on my end. I didn't think that that was actually bugging everything out. That was my fault. I should have checked that. Oh, I don't know if my hand's actually up for drawing today, but I guess it's going to have to be. I'm hoping I'm not muted as well, because that would actually fuck me up. I did do my makeup with the intention of showing my face, but I pussied out at the last moment. I'm glad you can see. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, that was definitely just a fuck up on my end. I also don't know how much delay is in the chat. Move. Okay. I'm not sure how many of them will go like much further than this stage. Some of them might end up staying like this, looking really simple, and other ones might end up going further. like with colour. I think everything's all good. We're all sorted. How is everyone else doing? I woke up so bloody late. I feel like all of my day's just been wasted. I've had a depression day. All good things, all good things. Oh, it happens. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate those fucking days. Not to state the obvious, but they can fuck right off. I hope you had a chill depression day though. Just like one where you just sort of just sat there. Or just one where you can sort of just chill out and just, you know, you feel a bit shit because obviously you're not feeling that productive, but nothing like too destructive, I hope. Oh, it's a bit shit without music, but I don't have the space for my music app anymore, otherwise Procreate just crashes and we don't want that. I should actually look up at the bloody camera more to see if it's in time with the chat on screen, because if it is, then I'm not going to need this tab open covering my screen, but if it isn't, then I'm going to need it desperately. Alright, bloody fireworks outside. I don't want to mute my bloody microphone again, but I might have to. Hello? Oh, bloody hell. He's definitely a bit lazy.
People's like, what's going on?
Is she scared? Oh, Beagle, it's okay. Hello, baby girl. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to mute. Okay, I think that the fireworks have calmed down. I don't know though, it might be coming back. I just realised I can't see if anybody was to donate unless it updates at the top, which it might not. Let's hope for the best. Completely forgot what I was doing. I don't want to have to check up on the stream again because I feel like it's just going to bug out and crash. But I might have to check on it in a minute and make sure everything's going smooth. Because it's probably not. And I think we have one very cute, Zoe is what her English name is. I cannot pronounce her Japanese name anymore because I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Okay. No respect.
It's okay.
Yeah, I genuinely actually did think that someone was trying to get in because we actually have a gap in our back fence that leads to our landlord's third garden, as in, yes, he like, let's just say this is our house, like behind our house is here, landlord is here. He has a garden, and then he has this person's garden, and then he has this person's garden, and then he has this bit of our garden. And then this bit, there's just a gap. So he has walked through here multiple times. The first time we met him was when he found us chilling in our garden. So it's genuinely a possibility. But I think it's just the fireworks. That was a very complicated map for no reason. But my landlord is a very crazy old man. Yeah, our landlord is not the greatest. I have so many horror stories. I'm thinking of making like a TikTok series, like filming it while we're here and then releasing it after we leave about all the shit things our landlord has done and let us live with. It's gonna be interesting as fuck. That's very fucking red, alright? That's a lot better. There you go. First one. Done. Except elbow blush. I also did have Gartic phone open, but I still haven't found anyone else to do it, so that's still waiting for confirmation. Should she have an ear if she has cat ears? I don't know. I feel like she did in the anime, but I don't know. Alright, calm the fuck down. My landlord is my cousin. No! He takes our complaints as something unimportant, so we're living with some lush mould and scenic leaks. No, we're the same. We actually had a hole in our roof, and I think my aunt actually got someone to sort it out rather than my landlord. And we've been living with mold since we moved in, mainly in the kitchen, but it's kind of in the like entranceway as well. Mainly because our middle door is not even as sturdy as our regular doors. Which, by the way, he decides that's supposed to be our front door because there's two doors that one goes upstairs, which we can't access, it's locked, and that's meant to be for another person, and then like the middle ground is supposed to be where, I don't know, our front doors are or something, but our actual front door is on the outside of both of those, so it's not safe or logical for either, but that seems to be where a lot of the mold is coming from, upstairs, which we can't fucking get into. And every time he's asked to come get into it, he's not giving us any fucking notice. And then he hasn't spoken to us fucking since. So, that's fun. I'm pretty sure he's gone abroad now. I don't know if this is a good canvas size. Excuse me. One day we're going to be successful artists who are rich enough to live next to each other in Brighton. No more mold or shit landlords. Oh yeah, I would love to like design that whole place with you, and then we could have like opposite houses and decorate the outside of our houses with like matching but opposite fairy lights, and then you'll go inside and our houses will look identical because they're built next to each other, and normally the layout is identical but mirrored. Babe, that's so loud. All I can hear is you opening food. Oh my god. Animal Crossing IRL. It literally will be. You'll go in and our houses will look fantastic inside because of course they will. But there'll also be opposites. You might even find one room in my house that's like completely goth, and then one room in your house that's completely pastel, and you'll just be like, when you go in, you'll think that you've gone into another dimension. I'm just waffling now. I will also donate something to myself. I will take up a 50p slot. Actually, yeah, one of these ones. And I'll give this one to me. Oopsies. Nasia. £1. And I'll also donate to have something in my own slot, because to start it off, got to do yourself, do some good for charity. It's about all we can fucking spare anyway. I forgot what I was going to do next. Manifesting moving to Brighton, being successful on Twitch or YouTube or some shit. I can't manifest, but if I could, I would do it with you. Right, this, I'm gonna design a layout of like my house, what it will be in this fantasy that will probably never come true because I'm shit at stuff like that. And I can't do it, it's just too hard. I don't know why I flipped that, they're literally the fucking same. Right, house, second floor, stairs. Actually, that might be too big for stairs. How big is a room? Like, it would have to be 4 rooms per fucking thing. I don't know if this is enough space. Unless I did it like that, which actually... No, it doesn't make sense. What the fuck am I talking about? And then there'd be a roof. I love sketching. This looks like a bunch of cartons or some shit. Yeah, I can't manifest because my thoughts just, they're too over the place. I can't control my thoughts. It's like my biggest problem is that I can't control my thoughts. Okay, don't know why I'm throwing my fucking iPad. God, that's messy as fuck, but I'll figure it out later. What the fuck do you have in a house? You have a... Oh! Lonnie donated £1 to mine. Thank you, Lauren. What do you want? What do you want? That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I would have donated on your stream, by the way, but I hadn't been paid, so I will be donating on your next stream. Just so you know. What you want? Oh, I updated on the top. That's so cool. Gosh, that's exciting. That's cute. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to work, but it did. And I love that the emote worked. What did you think of the little cat emote? That seriously scared me. A tooth with a bow. Are we talking about a fancy tooth, or are we talking about a cute tooth, like a bow tie or a bow on its head? Oopsies. Probably should have started this on another layer. A tooth with a... I've never drawn a tooth, I will tell you that now. Never, ever. Maybe like when I was a kid, like to draw the tooth fairy or something, but other than what I've seen you do, like, I've never really thought of teeth or how to draw them. They creep me out sometimes. Couldn't see it. Oh, we couldn't see the emote. Oh, that's sad. Is the overlay not showing either? Because that sucks if it's not. It popped up on mine. I think it doesn't work. The overlay, the way that I'm doing the overlays, I think it doesn't work on the app. What? On the Ed? Oh, on the head? What? I actually completely forgot about the bow for a second there. I just thought a tooth. How must I draw a tooth? I don't think anyone's ever actually asked me to draw a tooth. I suppose it's fitting though. Give me your tooth, baby tooth. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are drawing a tooth for Lauren, and I drew that for my boyfriend. He's gonna be a very happy tooth. I can see that I donated. Okay. Well, at least you can see that. It's kind of sad. You can't see my emote though. It's like it has a cat meowing and it's making biscuits at the camera and it's really cute. And it showed up on Jean's phone, but it didn't show up for you. That's really sad. It's just this. I feel like I've put too much life into this drawing. Like teeth don't actually fucking smile at you. Teeth kind of fucking gross me out. The last time I remember seeing a tooth, pretty sure, was in like my cousin's jewelry box or something. Like ones that had fallen out. It kind of aches me out. Pretty sure I used to keep mine in like my lock diary though, like those electronic diaries you could get that you would unlock with a password. Pretty sure I kept mine in there, so I can't really judge her that much. Does the stream everything look okay as well? Definitely didn't put as much effort into that bow as I could have. Might have to redo that. I might have to do the uwu mouth first. What I'm hoping is that by the end, I'll just have this really cool time lapse of drawing like loads of random shit. Might take a few streams to get to that level, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like icky things, but I actually follow a lot of people on Instagram who make like really creepy teeth photos with like really, like not photos but drawings with really pretty women and then all these horrible teeth. And I hate it, but the art's so good I can't look away. How the fuck do you shade a tooth? That's probably too big. Probably help if I fucking alpha locked it. No. If it ends up being a while of just like sort of me not knowing what to do, I'll either render these probably below or in another piece or add them to another piece. This could probably make a pretty cute sticker if I actually make it look cuter. And then work on that basically until the next request comes in. I'd either render it probably here or on another canvas, but if I do it here then at least I can show what we've been doing so far. What am I doing? I don't know. What bow colour? You didn't pick a bow colour. Also, I think I need to add some sort of yellowish tint to this. I think it looks too blue. I don't know about this one. Cheeks. Cannot forget the blushes. Oh no, Jean's phone is dying. Baby, I hope you don't need this. to know. Okay. Right, Lauren, you need to pick a bow colour because I don't know what colour to do the bow. And then. Okay, goodbye chat. I completely forgot I could do that. Um, I almost did another closing bracket again. I don't understand why I keep doing that. Also, that should not be there. Alright. Don't know if my chat's not updating or if you're just not saying, but you need to give me a bow colour. Couldn't remember what I was saying for a second. I'm going to leave that like that until you give me a colour. Black, okay, right. Well, it won't be pure black because pure black might offset it, but I'll put it. Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I assumed you were still there. Let's get it to like there. That is pretty much black. Because then I can actually use pure black for the line art on it. All of a sudden she looks so different. Giving purple goth. Black bar. I think there must be a lot of delay because I know it's okay. I'm sorry that I'm sorry I said it so much now, I feel bad. Right, let's try and erase that. God, it's so black you can almost not see it on the stream. Okay, right, 1 second, water break. I don't know why, but wearing lipstick makes my fucking mouth dry. Thank you for the suggestion. This is why I wanted to do this, because I knew that I would never have drawn this, ever, if it hadn't been suggested. Because I just don't draw teeth. And I'm also not a massive fan of covering the other eye, because, well, I find it really uncomfortable to try and get an arm into that position and make it look natural. But I ended up doing that, which is kind of out my comfort zone, so that's why I wanted to do it. I need to add highlights on the bow, don't I, because it's that dark. Maybe if I put one like there, and one there. I don't actually know if that makes sense, but it will do. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, none of these seem to make a difference. Oh, it's underneath the line art. Oh, yeah, more fireworks. My favourite. Fucking hate fireworks. Oh my goodness. Hello, how much was that? Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for donating. Oh my god, okay. What would you like? I didn't see the fucking name. Shit hell. Boku no what now? Hang on. That genuinely, once again, scared the hell out of me. I can't see what the last bit of that says. A collab video, how would that work and what would we do? And also, can you see the last part of that person's name who donated? It's okay if you can't. I can't see because one of the icons on the screen is covering it, which is really gay. Well, in a affectionate way. I can see the beginning and that's it. I had to switch my card to say I was travelling to the UK to donate. Oh, what? Okay. Bloody hell. Right, that actually scared the shit out of me. What would you like me to draw for you? To be honest, I feel like that deserves like a big old slot. Which I actually might give to you. If I duplicate this and turn that one off, unlock it. A fairy. Oh, you just know exactly what I want to draw. What kind of fairy? A dark fairy, a light fairy, a mushroom fairy. Well, I thought since we have trouble coming up with ideas, if we had an idea individually, then we can bounce off each other. That's true. Also, if we ended up meeting up, we could do a pretty cool video in Camden. But I just never have even individual ideas. My brain is so stuck for ideas. Did you have a pose in mind for a scary fairy? Okay. Is she scary as in she's literally going to eat out your fucking brains? Or is she scary as in you don't want to mess with her, she's just going to mash you up like fuck you kind of fairy? What am I doing with that? I can't... Don't know what that noise was. Right, let me just put this and this in here. You said you don't like drawing teeth. No, I don't like drawing teeth. Oh god, is she gonna be like her jaws hanging off? She's got fucking teeth everywhere. I want this fairy to have the most brutal teeth ever. Oh no. Okay, I have an idea in my head that I have no idea if I can pull off. It's gonna be pretty fucking weird though. Yeah. Oh my goodness, okay. Fucking teeth. I'm awful at teeth, man. But if I give her just like fucking the most horrendous. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't know if anyone's seen Daybreak on Netflix, but I'm just imagining her jaw just full on coming off and like unhinging. Like that, but like from the top, she's got this like really cute, pretty face. And then her jaw is just completely unhinged. Yeah. Oh my god. What have I created? It's not even that bad yet. I definitely think I could do a lot worse. I think, is it Honey Teeth? I think I've seen too much of Honey Teeth's artwork recently because I don't know what this is. This is horrifying. Oh my god, Halloween was last month, guys. Come on. Oh my god. Big boobs. Big boobs. Big boobs make everything better. This is not logical, but I will figure out the anatomy in a minute. God, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. Yes, a fairy. Yeah, what are you doing? Stop. How do I fix this? But like not fix it at the same time. Like it has to be cute looking, but at the same time absolutely horrifying. don't think this is like anatomy. I don't even know. Correct. I don't think this is correct. And just give her some, yeah, chompers. You don't want to go near her. She will take a bite out of your arm and she will enjoy it. Maybe she has 2 tongues. No, I don't like that. Maybe I'll figure out the tongue later because I'm indecisive. I definitely feel like this head's too long. This is awful. I can't believe that this is what I'm drawing for you. This is so horrific. But I love it. Like, you couldn't get any more out of my comfort zone than this, and you can see. I don't actually know how to go about this. Also, if anyone has any video ideas, please do that. Yeah, I like challenging myself too with, like, you know, art studies. This has got to be the most challenging thing I've ever done. And this angle that I've chosen is just awful. I'm gonna make it more awful because I want her to look like her back is like breaking. Is it from these ginormous boobs? Maybe. I don't know what this is. That boob is too high up. Oh, well, at least this is going to be a stream I'm never going to forget. And obviously I cannot forget to draw in some nice little wings. Because she's a beautiful fairy. Well, beautiful, I don't know if that's the word, but she's a fairy who needs some hair. Don't know why. I think I've just completely gone against every anatomy law that exists. No, the lips don't work. The lips don't help. I've got her face would be like that, right? So, like, that's got to be almost correct. I just, like, imagine her face would just kind of be like that. If she put her head back and she'd, like, have her teeth like that. And that would be her jaw. And that would be, like, the top of her head. Like, God, this is vile. This might go against fucking biblically accurate. To be fair, some of those old drawings of fairies are terrifying. Like, I don't understand how we made fantasy creatures out of those things, because these, because they're horrific. Anyone who just sees like that just might think she's pretty until you swipe and then, like, it will just be this. Could even just do like a really ridiculously long tongue. I think I'm taking it too far now. I don't know how to do the inside of her mouth though. I might just do it as like a black abyss. Don't want to fall in there. You are getting lost. She looks like she's having a really good time though. I don't know why she's holding on to the side of the thing. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I kind of regret giving you such a big space now, because now we have to see this in such high quality. Just do it like a fucking snake would, like unhinge their jaw. It's like, what am I doing? I'm not even following the guidelines. I think it just looks wrong. Something about this just looks wrong. And I don't know if it's even just the teeth. I think just the way that I've chosen to do this. Also, they are not even like horrific. They are normal. What am I doing? Should I do like fucking... So fucking big it's covering her fucking mouth. Bloody hell. No dentist is fixing this for you. Oh my god. I'm devastated. I thought, you know, we're gonna come on, have a nice stream, maybe draw some wholesome things. Maybe someone's gonna tell me to draw something really stupid. Probably won't be anything, you know, like nightmare inducing. Now we have this. That is true. Uncanny Valley, making them more realistic rather than like less monstrous. I just genuinely have no idea how to draw teeth. Definitely think I want to keep the lower fangs. Don't know about the top ones. I think the top ones make it a bit too much. Especially because I don't draw realistic and the rest of it's... Babe, can you make yourself some dinner instead? Because this is like the third snack you've had. Okay.
And you gonna want dinner?
Maybe. I don't know. I could put the stream on break for a bit, but
Huh?
maybe.
Okay. Do you know what you want?
No, not yet. Yeah, I've got chicken noodle soup though.
I've never had it.
Yeah, but the tin looked nice. Yeah, since this my style isn't exactly realistic, it's gonna look even more fucking strange. But I also feel like that means I should probably make the teeth go back and give her at least some form of a tongue. Even if it's not. Oh, I think that's exactly why it's making me uncomfortable. It's freaking me the fuck out just looking at it. I don't want to look at it. I also don't want to draw that shoulder, so... Or the neck, really. I would love to cover that, but... She looks like fucking Ariel with this hair. This is not what I'm going for. She is a fairy. A cursed, scary fairy. I really need to stop trying to make myself draw from this angle when I don't know how to do it. She's kind of tilting herself sideways. No, I don't know. She's kind of like that. Right? I don't know. I know these boobs are a lot not realistic at all. That's all I know. I also feel like maybe... Oh my goodness, what is going on? This anatomy, this is not to be taken as an anatomy class of any kind. Not that anything I draw is to be taken as an anatomy class, but I thought I was doing so much better with anatomy, and then I draw this. This just sets back my progress. Yeah, that looks really strange. I'm gonna leave her holding on to that because I don't really know what to do with that hand. The boobs still look really wrong. Like they're really in the wrong perspective. Kind of want to do a like the Tinkerbell kind of outfit, but with a little bit more pizzazz. If you're bending backwards, what way does the fat roll? Is it like that way? That feels about right. And then her hips should be coming out around here, right? Don't know. I don't know. Anatomy. And then wings, which are coming out there. And then. And you're not going to see that one. That one is going to cover all of the... That one's going to cover... Ah! That one. And then... I think I did that one wrong. Oh my goodness. Right, then it's going to be hidden by that anyway. Awful. Absolutely awful. I love it. This is everything I've ever wanted my art to be. I actually haven't drawn like a proper fairy in a while. I was actually drawing Billie Eilish as a fairy a few months ago, but I gave up because why? Because I'm lazy. I probably should have flipped the canvas about 100 times. Excuse me. And water break. Oh my goodness, 5 viewers is more than I think I've ever had at once. Now I want to figure out if I want to do the teeth rotting or like creepily white or like just normal sort of yellow. Don't really know. God, this is just the perfect way to introduce new viewers to the stream. This is terrifying in so many ways. Oh God. You guys are going to see on my Instagram like tonight that I won't be sleeping because I will be awake thinking of this bitch. I actually can't even be bothered to do that. Did you have a hair colour in mind for her hair? Or actually any colour in mind for anything? Because anything can be changed whenever. I'll fill them in for now. I'm not trying to make this aerial. Filling them in now will just give me an easier time later. You can't just say red now. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause you can go with any other colour. Any colour you want. Doesn't have to be red. And the outfit as well, if you want to pick that, you can. I'm gonna lose my shit. Like a blood colour. Well, I can do that. Yes.
How am I going to be able to see when I take the lamp?
Yeah. Take lamp. Blood. Okay, then should I give her like a white dress to sort of contrast that? I don't know. See what you want to make first, and then I'll decide.
I did have a lunch.
Well, yeah, I know, but you keep snacking, so you should probably have a meal to fill you up. If I do white, I can maybe just like add red blood splatters. Maybe I can add strands. You don't know if it's blood or if it's her hair. Maybe I could even do her hair going into her face. Don't know if it's blood or hair. How gory is allowed on Twitch? Because, I mean, I assume people must play gory games. Oh dear God. This colour all of a sudden looks very washed out. But her skin might just be on the screen. Yeah. Sure, if you want to. Don't really.
The smaller one.
I don't really. I don't know.
Do you want hot pasta?
What pot pasta have I got?
You've got a smoky bacon one thing.
Smoky
And
bacon.
you've got a carbonara thing.
Oh, I would have a carbonara, please. Right, her teeth. Get these filled in. And then add a sort of yellow tint. That might not be the right kind of yellow. This is so creepy to me. I don't like it. Oh my God. Things I do. Right, that's a tooth, so I don't know why I did that. This is not right at all. This is wrong. Oh. God, this is going to end up on my Instagram. People are going to see this and be like, what in the actual fuck was going on that stream? Right, let's get a bit of shading on her skin, make her look a little bit human. I don't really know how I feel about using this for a blending brush. I normally would use a hard brush, but I'm trying to keep the sort of sketchy feel by using this one. I don't know how well it's even coming across or how well this is even focused. Oh. I tell you what though, streaming has actually done a lot for me. First of all, last week when I tried to film a video, I struggled to fucking hell. I could not say anything. Now I'm talking better. I've done my makeup like 4 times this week, even if I've not gone on camera. I haven't exactly started getting up earlier, but I've had several showers, and I tell you what, I was only expecting to start doing that every couple of weeks, and I think this is my 2nd shower this week, and that's good for me, so it's doing at least a little bit for me. I don't know what it's gonna do for my creativity with all these teeth. If teeth start coming to my Instagram feed, please just run as fast as you can and don't come back. Make her look a little bit deranged. Is that fireworks or thunder? Or gunshots? My favourite game to play on firework day in the UK where guns aren't legal. Oh my god, it really kind of does look like blood. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's not blood, it's her hair, I promise. God, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, I don't reckon I'll be able to post this stream to YouTube because I think I'll get in trouble. They're gonna think that it's blood. It's not blood, I promise. This is blood. She scares me. How do you like show that teeth are covered in blood? Like, I went to North Carolina for a month. You can buy a gun from a store as long as you're 18 without a felony. How? I see this. I don't get. That doesn't seem right. You can't let a child get a fucking gun. I mean, he's not a child, but technically, he's just literally become an adult. Therefore, in my head, you're still a child. I feel like I should at least be 21. You can't, like, say kids can't drink until they're 21 and then be like, oh yeah, you can have a gun now. Do you want to plug that in here? Open carry without permit. I don't know what that means, but I can guess. And I don't like the sound of it. I got pasta. Pasta. Got toilet roll. There's carbonara sauce everywhere. Oh, I missed. No, no. Oh, Pixel's gonna have a good time with that later. Oh, did he kick her out? Don't know. don't know if guns are legal anywhere other than the US, but I really just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, what are they doing? Please, somebody tell me what the fuck they were thinking. Someone tell me what you were thinking when you fucking said this. What were you thinking when you fucking suggested this horrific thing? Oh, what purple was I using? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I will guess. I would suggest moving, but it doesn't really seem like anywhere else is even better, to be honest. Even the UK is supposed to have like the best human rights or some shit, and like, look at fucking us, we are losing it. We are losing the goddamn plot, and our country is going to shambles. Like, some parts it's good, they're trying to like decriminalize weed and stuff, and in other parts it's like, yeah, we're just gonna like let conversion camps continue and like all stuff like that. It's fine. We don't care about our trans human rights.
Gotta escape the Matrix.
Don't you start, Andrew Tate. I don't even know if he's from America, but he's fucking wrong.
He's from here.
He's not from here.
He is from here.
Why doesn't he have a British accent?
Because he puts on American name.
Why the fuck would he put on an American accent? I swear you said the other day he wasn't from here, he was from somewhere else.
He lives in Romania.
Well, he can just fuck off.
He's from here.
Don't make me get into the sewage water again. That man, if he was drowning, I would use his head as a stepping stone. Fuck Andrew Tate. I don't know what I'm doing with this shading. That hand has got to be the most unclear hand I've ever drawn. Who puts on an American accent is disgusting. When I, like, the first few videos that I made, like, secretly in my room before I ever made a YouTube channel, one of my first intros was like, I'm going to be talking in an American accent because I find it easier and less embarrassing, and then I hate my voice less.
Can I hear your American accent?
No, you can't hear my American accent.
I don't actually like see the difference between both.
They're very different. American has a specific drawl to it. They drag on a lot of their letters in different ways that we do. But anyway, I never ended up using the American accent for voiceovers because I'm not a fucking mongrel. And I think by that point I had learned what America really was. Oh, one of my latest hacks for shading skin has been putting highlighter on the forehead and then blending it out, and it kind of just makes it look a bit more alive, in my opinion, a bit more 3D. But I don't know, I could be bullshitting everything I know. I don't know, it doesn't really look good with this one because of the hair. I have a New Jersey accent. Please, let's hear the American accent. No, you're not hearing the American accent, babe. Look what you started.
Demand a war.
Demand a war. No war. New Jersey is like, they say Jersey like Joysey, right? That's the only thing I can think of when I think of New Jersey is New Jersey.
Where is New Jersey?
Isn't
it near Guernsey?
Guernsey?
Yeah.
I don't know where all I know is it's somewhere in America. Also, I'm pretty sure my idea of what their accents are is... Okay! My idea of what their accents are is the very stereotypical TV, Sunny with a Chance, Disney type accent. Not realistic. You're Justin Bieber.
You can't have an accent.
Yeah, I had a feeling no one actually talks like that. That's how they present it on TV, so that's how we see it. Huh?
Justin Bieber had talks an American accent.
It's because he's American, babe.
But he's Canadian.
Oh, babe, New Jersey's under New York. I thought New York was, like, surrounded by water, though.
No.
Well, I thought, like...
That's Alcatraz.
No, Alcatraz. No, not like that surrounded, but, like... Because the Statue of Liberty, and also all the shots they always use in films, there's always loads of fucking water around New York. And in Lego Marvel, there's an area which is all water and it goes out to sea, so it seems like it's surrounded by water. On the east coast. We're on the east coast of England. Oh, it's hot. That's hot. God, this is so... The layers are just even worse. I might actually get rid of her eyes. I used to have a thing where I made all the fairies have no pupils. Yeah, that was loud. It's actually funny, when it comes to me and Lauren, we're on like opposite sides of like the United Kingdom, but she's, I think, a bit less near the water. Can't believe this is my bonfire night. This terrifying thing. It gives me the giggles though, because it's fucking creepy.
I can't eat anymore.
Alright, good job. Do you reckon maybe you could have a bit more in a minute, or do you think you're done?
I don't know, I might be done.
Okay.
I ate half.
Alright.
And there's quite a lot in the king one.
Alright. You never came to see how your cat girl came out.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
I can't look.
Oh, you're not gonna like what I'm drawing right now.
Is it me?
No, it's just scary. I don't like it.
What are you doing?
One of my friends asked me to draw a scary fairy with the most horrendous teeth.
Oh, that's like Hillbilly.
Hillbilly. What, from Wrong Turn?
Yeah.
Lauren asked me to draw a tooth with a bow. And then you asked for a cat girl covering her face.
Mm.
Except she's not dressed up as a cat, which is what you said, but I changed it a little bit.
I like the colour.
Yeah, it's got a bell. A kiss.
You ate your pasta.
No, I just had one bite because it's really hot, and I also don't know how to draw and eat at the same time.
Mm.
Is it raining?
I don't know.
I feel like I hear running water.
I think it's much rain.
Oh, okay. The wings. Got any preference for the wing colour? Oh, I wish I could put music on with this. It'd be a lot easier. Transparent. Okay. But are we saying with like a yellow tint, a pink tint, a blue tint? They're probably gonna have a little bit of highlight in some like kind of holographic looking way, hopefully. If I can still remember how to draw wings, which I used to be really good at, but now I don't know. Oh, bless you. Red tint. We like red today, don't we? Okay, so let me try and figure this out. Okay. That is too big. What? No. And that is too opaque. There you go. Separate that one into two. Don't even know how many of my brush strokes actually make it onto the stream, just because I'm not filming straight from the iPad. But I'm hoping it's okay. I don't want to use that anymore. Hello? You looking for something? Mirror? I've got a little one here.
Yeah.
I like drawing like this because it doesn't really force me to get everything perfect, even though I'm still wanting everything to look perfect. I can sort of have a little bit more freedom with how out of the lines I go. I can even go completely out of the lines if I want. It doesn't really affect it too much because it just kind of looks sketchy. I just realised I haven't given her much body blush. I feel like those teeth just aren't realistic enough. I just don't know how to draw teeth. I think I didn't give myself enough teeth space within the line art. I think the line art's also really too messy on the teeth. Where is the fucking... There we go. I think it's the blood what's putting me off, but I don't know. See, I've never drawn teeth. Oh no. Oh, this is just god awful. Right, I might go offline for a moment to eat my food, but I will come straight back on after. Yeah. You know what? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try and help you in a minute. Peace.